progress so far. So if you can imagine, this is the soccer field here, the entrance, right, the mid entrance. And all of these brought these ones down. The one over there, this one here, and just struggling with this one here now. Quite a beast. You can probably see it better from over this way. So there's the entrance, right? The zip line's down that way. So you can see it'll be much more open here. Not done yet, I'm gonna go farther back in. All right, now it's time to start the fire. So these things are really neat. You can pick up, I think these are 200 liter cans, 200 liter, we call them rocket fires, but they're basically 200 liter cylinders. And now let's go back in the forest and burn. It's really, really bright in there now. Now let's go back in the forest and we'll burn as much as we can tonight. Also keeps the mosquitoes away. Okay. Everything's looking good. All right, so, yeah, the hydraulic protector clip came off earlier, but that's okay. This thing is amazing, really. Fire's going really well. So basically cleaned out, it's probably around 6 p.m. now, maybe, on Saturday. I'm not really sure, actually. But you can see probably, I'm gonna say, only about 6 trees. I really don't like cutting them down, but we have a really big mosquito problem in this forest, and so bringing more light in will really help with that. Even this, and this is looking really good. New fuel filter. Everything here is running the way it should. It's very hot here right now, so really hot. So better to cool it down a little bit. I'll wipe that off in a minute, but the fuel level looks like it's right where it should be. Probably right below, you can't see my finger, but it's right below that mark, so it's good. Put it back in right there. Okay, that's it. See you guys later. Time to feed the fire again. See you. Bye, guys. Okay, here we go. So back in the forest again. Changed up from the bucket over to these. So let's make sure they work. So you have the lever is open here, which creates the flow of the hydraulic fluid. The clamps are hooked on nicely. You have to reverse them, actually. That was the one thing when this arrived to the property. It was hard to get it to open and close. But a simple trick is to change the lines over. So right goes to left, left goes to right. This one's open here too, yep. Okay. All right, everything looks really good. Put some more oil in there. Okay. Let's make sure it opens. Please control the open and closings. Here we go. Open looks good. Close looks good. Okay. Back in the forest to clean up all the work. Okay, see you guys. Let's go scissors. right, so this did extremely well again. Really just so strong and able to pick up. I think it picks up about 2 tons, so that means it can pick up any of these things. So put these to the side. I'll have to cut these into firewood, I think, next time. So next time for that, and then also brought those things over to a relatively nice pile, and we'll cut those to firewood. And I'll just bring the tractor over and make it smooth, but this is that middle area now, so it's pretty neat. Pretty neat. It'd actually be, oh, don't want to walk into it. But this is how it looks now, so really, really open now. I think that was 8 trees all together. And the tractor will just come and I put some piles here where there needs to be more dirt. I'll have gravel come in here at some point, but basically just completely carved out this area. Took 4 or 5 trees down over there, and I think 2 or 3 down this side here. So much more open, and the sun coming in is amazing. How's it looking? I'm going to say that's done. We'll do some chipping away at the flap on that, but it's really neat. So it looks perfect. So we just finished doing this and also tested it. So just finished testing it out as well, so it works amazing. And we've had this thumb now for painted as well with primer. Stops the rust from coming in. But totally amazing. It's not the best weld, of course, but it really does the trick. Yes, not the best weld, but the key thing is that it works. Out here, I don't mind how it looks. Really, it has to work. This really works. Picked up a bunch of. So picked up a bunch of logs over there. All right. Well, it doesn't look like it, but this is Sunday, June 28th. And Sunday's supposed to be sunny. So this is. Yeah, it doesn't look like it, does it? So that's the next project, which is going to be super exciting. It's a box scraper, and with the welding machine, I'll weld on the parts for the box scraper. So then all of the gravel can be leveled and the weeds can come up at the same time. I know, but all of this was after 2 tons of gravel that was delivered yesterday, just there, and then brought most of it over to this area here because the excavator was basically underwater. The tracks were underwater, so, and dug a trench all the way down and around, but then buried it back again this morning. And you can't really see it, but there's a crown. There's a crown here, so it goes, it's high here and then it goes down on this side. So the water should flow back and around that way. But boy, oh boy. Oh. Brought the log splitter over here because put the tractor over there now. There's just no space. Bikes for summer camp. I can see more water building up over here. It's good that I'm here when it rains though. I'll put some more right there right now. It's dripping there. Fix that. Okay, I see more things to do. See you. Fire in the evening time, really, really important. But there you go. There's our temporary tent. Actually really happy it fits the excavator. That's really, really nice to see. So then I can work on fixing this one tomorrow. Yep, the branches, that was from the typhoon recently. Anyway, take those off tomorrow. I'm going to either take this off completely or increase the angle. Probably right now it's maybe 5%, but I'm going to increase it about 10%. So that will mean I'll need an extra support here. But that will really help then with the water runoff. And maybe make a gutter system down here as well so the water can just roll right off into the forest. And not on another 4 tons of gravel that was brought in. Actually, excuse me, 8 tons of gravel. This area here, there, big patch over there, and then the road. You can see the road just buried. Still incredibly beautiful out here, but really can't wait to get the box scraper. There's a box scraper coming. Coming I think by July 23rd or something. So when that comes, I won't need to order any more gravel because I'll just be able to keep turning up the old gravel because there's so much gravel here now. Yeah, those were the dump trucks that I made there. I had them go fast through here because if they stopped right there, they would certainly get stuck. Excavator really dug a big hole there again today, so yeah, pretty happy with the way this crowns out. The road down there also crowns now as well. Water will go off to the sides. And over here, well, the tent will stop the water from pooling up over here. And this area here it's a little bit lower now in here, so the water will just flow up in there and then probably end up still back over there. But at least this whole area here won't have any more water issues. I say won't have any more, but you've been watching CHIBA videos for a while, I'm assuming, so you know that I'm learning as I go here. So really wonderful though to pick up new skills as you go, but really figuring out how water flows and where gravel gravel sinks in and where it sinks in more than other areas. So how much soft dirt or hard dirt is underneath that gravel. It's all these things I'm just learning as I go. I'm gonna go back around the fire because the mosquitoes are out. See you guys. Bye. Go fire.